Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. You already know if you're new to the page, do like the prompter is telling you below. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. And for those of you that's the family, aka the family, go ahead and hit the like button. You guys already know anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell stock or crypto. And make sure you don't fall for spam in the comment section. Hey, at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about some links. I want you guys to make sure you look at least the top 3 links in my description at the end of this video, okay? Let's get right into it. I want to keep it moving. Got a lot to talk about. So the market is looking really good right now, right? Market is looking really good. It's green. Some analysts think that we could literally see 20% added, in this rally, like 20%. I only see about 10% ish in this rally. There's a lot of people think that this is the bump. It could be. I hope and pray it is. I've been long term saying that I see a bump, in Q4. Maybe it came early. Maybe Santa Claus came early. So I took a few notes here. I want to make sure I cover every one of them. So I'm going to keep it moving. Right. So if the market stays green today, this is really important. If the market stays green today over a 3-day weekend, Monday's a holiday, markets will not be open. Crypto is the only thing that's going to be trading. Okay. So we got a short week. Generally on a 3-day weekend for the last 9 weeks, the stock market sells off either Friday or it tanks on Monday. If the stock market at the time that I am filming this, it is 1:50 Eastern time, which means 12:50 Chicago time. So anything could happen at closing bell, but I'm praying that it stays green. If the market stays green Friday today and is green Tuesday because Monday is a holiday, then that is extremely bullish. As a matter of fact, let's look at something that I said and we're going to see what's going on. Listen to this. But remember what I was talking about, the S&P, the golden number being 3855, right? So you guys see this? But you see this tail here? Look at this. You see that number? It is 3855. And so what happens is you can see that the volume, people started buying right here. And so that would have marked the 20%, negative 20% on the S&P 500. All right, so you guys heard that. You guys, for those of you that remember that, you could leave a comment. So what I was saying was, to a lot of institutions, that looks like it was a buy signal. And actually, it dipped a little below that. Let's take a look. So it dipped a little below that. Here it is right here on the S&P 500, right? So we were looking at 3555-ish, right? So there it is. So it hit right here. You see here, May 12th, right? And May 12th is when it hit. But as you could see, people did start to buy and it went back up. And then what happened on the 17th started to go back down, dipped under, and now we're on the run. But actually the signal was here. This was panic. Here was the signal, okay? And so that's what I wanted to show you guys, that it actually was a buy signal. And at some point, people and institutions say these deals are too good to pass up, right? Now, the trick is this the bottom? We have to understand that we have to be able to trade in any type of markets. There is plenty of money to be made. I want you to hear me clearly. There is a lot of money to be made from now until a true recession hits. And I've said that. As a matter of fact, I want to go over it again. I'm not going to bring it up. I've brought it up probably 5 to 7 times and showed you the charts. where somewhere in the area of 78% of the time, some say 71, some say 80, let's just say 78% of the time, when the 2-year and the 10-year does the invert, we saw all of that. We saw everything that's going on that leads to a recession, right? We got 2 more things to happen: job loss, right? And real estate, which I'm going to cover soon. We do know now that 78% of the times before that happens, before the recession happens, the stock market literally can hit an all-time high again. It could go on a bull run. Well, here we are. And so we have to understand, you have to change your game plan according to what the market is telling you in this market. Next month or next week could be another market. Now, I'm hoping and praying that it stays green Tuesday, because that's going to be a strong signal, breaking a 9-week curse, if you want to call it that. All right. So here's also what I want to look at. I want to keep it going and try to shorten the length of this video. Right. So I wanted you to know that you can make a lot of money now. That's why people are buying the dips and selling the rips, meaning they're buying low, selling, and not buying and holding on your swing trade. Now, if you're dollar cost averaging in for 5 to 10 years, you continue to dollar cost average. That doesn't change. But as far as trading, not investing, trading right now, we're buying the dips and selling the rips. Okay, you can do that. I haven't started yet. I've been cashing up my what I'm suggesting has been consistent. Even in this market, I'm going to stay 70% cash. I want you guys to hear this, because there is a ton of money to be made when the recession does come. But I just want to show you guys, share with you guys where the market is and why it's running. Okay, so it could run, some say, I believe anywhere for any area of 10 to 20%. So what you could do is you're going to see some of the plays you've been beat down come back a little bit, right? All right, so that's what's happening now. A lot of people and institutions are buying the dips and selling the rips, okay? All right, inflation is peaking, right? Inflation is slowing down drastically, all right? But so are used cars, but also housing and jobs. Companies are starting to lay off. So we go, like I've been saying, we go from 11.6 million unfilled jobs to now a lot of layoffs. Companies have to operate because inflation has hit them, and they have to operate leaner now, okay? Their earnings are lackluster. Forward guidance is lackluster, so now there's laying off. The housing market has put on brakes with both feet, and it is about to do an about face, just like we've been saying. I did a great video with Stock Curry. I want you guys to check that out. These are the lagging indicators right now that a recession is coming. Now, when I say recession, I don't want you to say, why does he keep saying recession? It's a negative thing. No, it's a positive thing, because we have time. All right. All right. There's money to be made in this market and in this changing environment, right? So you can make short-term money, right? But here's what I want to tell you guys, to don't get caught. What's going to happen is it happens every 10 to 12 years, because a recession happens every 10 to 12 years. You start making money on this pop, right? On this new high before the upcoming recession, which could happen next year. Analysts think 2023, the second half of 2023, or first quarter in 2024. That's when the professionals that get paid to figure this stuff out, that's when they see it coming. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna let the market speak to me. But there's money to be made. What happens is you go, hey, we're in a bull market, and you just start buying, and not doing any profit taking, right? No selling. And then boom, here you go again. All your money in the market, and you're losing money again. But you and I, the Stock Up family, we're not going to do that. We're going to be prepared because we're going to stay mostly cash. Now, you don't have to be 70% cash like I am, but I'm telling you guys, every time you hear me and I say I'm going to purchase something, I'm still 70% cash. Just remember that. I'm not going to be no less than 70% cash this entire year. So I'm not loading up on anything. I'm buying crypto every day, right? I'm buying crypto every day, and I'm adding link to that thanks to Stocks with Josh. I'm adding link to that now with my my buy daily. So, you know, if you can afford $5 a day, split it up. And right now, let's stay away from the hype coins. Let's establish good plays. You guys, if you want to hear some good plays, I'm going to leave a video in this box. I want everybody to go over there and watch the video that I did with Stocks with Josh. I want you to subscribe to the page. I am working with Stocks with Josh. I'm working with Stock Curry. Now, we just having conversations on how we could help you guys. You guys already know my brothers Stockmo and Keenan Grace. We talk all of the time on how we could be of more value to you guys during this market. All of us, I'm just going to tell you, we're going to make tons of money during the recession because we are ready. We want to get as much of you guys as possible, as ready and prepared as we are, because we've been through these cyclical markets, right? And we know how the wheel roll. You're either heading to a recession or you're out of a recession. You're either heading to a bull market or you're out of a bull market, a crash or correction, all of them. It's a rolling wheel. But if you rotate at the right time, you could make money in any market. All right. So I think I covered everything. I'm going to leave this one shorter. This is what I want you to do, good people. This is what I want you to do. I want you to download 2 links. Number 1 is Webull. They got a promotion going on. It's their fourth year anniversary. 6 free stocks for you depositing $1. And they're going to give you up to $12,600 worth of free stock. But you get a absolute minimum of $34. So you deposit $1, you're guaranteed $34. Do that today, fund it today. The second one, which is equally as important, is Moomoo. And with the Moomoo, I want you to deposit $100, minimum $100. And we're going to use this as our cash up. Get ready. Stock Josh and myself are going to be showing you guys what we're going to be doing with the money in Moomoo. And we plan on making a lot of money with both platforms. So learn a new platform. I have a how to use tutorial. So does Stock Josh. So before you go anywhere, at the end of this video, click my 2 links. Download them because there's where you get the free stuff. If you click my links in the description below, right? You're going to do that first. And then secondly, you're going to go to this video, watch this video on crypto, and subscribe to Stock Josh's page. All right. I love you guys. Remember, it's a 3-day weekend. Monday, there will be no trading except crypto. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.